ask me how the winter isn't
If I can blow on the window and see my breath, because I can't remember the summer. Working for myself, I'm kept chopping up lumber. I'm scared of my bones getting brittle, and my back might break since I'm no longer as limber as I once was when the sun came up. But now birds sing of ice frost on my days off. We put up roadwork signs when we cut the wood off its spines. You have to do what the job entails. Sometimes there's no room to set your own trails.
So one eve when the dust was unsettled
from the wind and the moon, since the setting was troubled, a man in his gray cold pickup wagon sped along a road slick with downpour. Dwelling in his head while he drove, he imagined an innocent sunset unfolding. How could he be sure if it was just a darkened path, a sign, or his mind led him down to crash?
Was I the guilty party? I could have changed the route, altered before we started. I should have relieved our doubt.
Blaming myself for the death of a man I never met, but should have helped. That's what I tell myself every night. The snow is thick, so is my cell. I put me in, side with my guilt. I cannot sleep till I'm with him. Free of the jail, I'm waking up in my disgust to no avail.
It's curious how the winter works.
Must cherish the seriousness, splinter into detail.
Was I the guilty party? I could have changed the route, altered before we started. I should have relieved our doubt. Was I the guilty party? I could have changed the route, altered before we started. I should have relieved our doubt.
Some days are better than others. Some of my imaginary friends seem better than brothers. They call it a tragedy when looking at me. I told the doctors to tell them they should stay home forgetting. Keep their opinions in condescending tones. It's not so bad, I can handle the white walls. Without my siblings, it seems there's less holes. Even when the trucks swerve in my dreams, I curb the pain with the morphine. I don't fall into my delusion, despite the bite of winter, and I might have killed a man. You don't need to have to understand, I fight this suffering. What am I trying to prove by staying alive? Show the effect of a death in life.
Was I the guilty party? I could have changed the route, altered before we started. I should have relieved our doubt. Was I the guilty party? I could have changed the route, altered before we started. I should have relieved our doubt.
Relieved our doubt.